Summary of 1 Samuel 27 to 31 NLT. Chapter 27. David lives among the Philistines. David, still fleeing from Saul, seeks refuge with King Achish of Gath. To gain trust, David pretends to serve the Philistines and is given the town of Ziklag. However, David secretly raids enemy villages, leaving no survivors to avoid exposure. Achish believes David has fully defected from Israel. Chapter 28. Saul and the Witch of Endor. As the Philistines prepare for war, Saul is terrified. Since God is silent, he seeks a medium at Endor to summon Samuel's spirit. Samuel appears and tells Saul that God has rejected him. Israel will lose the battle, and Saul and his sons will die the next day. Saul collapses in fear, but regains strength after eating. Chapter 29. The Philistines reject David. The Philistine leaders distrust David and refuse to let him fight with them against Israel. Though Achish trusts David, he sends him back to Ziklag. Chapter 30. David rescues his people. David returns to Ziklag to find it burned by the Amalekites, who have taken their families captive. David seeks God's guidance and pursues the Amalekites, defeating them and rescuing everyone. He distributes the spoils among his men and others in Judah. Chapter 31. Saul and his sons die. The Philistines defeat Israel on Mount Gilboa. Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua, Saul's sons, are killed. Saul, mortally wounded, falls on his own sword to avoid capture. The Philistines behead Saul and display his body, but brave men from Jabesh Gilead retrieve and bury him. These chapters mark the tragic fall of Saul and the continued rise of David, setting the stage for David's kingship into Samuel.